Hey everybody, what's up? Prof Toast here, and so I recently moved, and I was going through all my stuff unpacking. There's a lot of my stuff I haven't even gone through in a while, so I used to basically own like a ton of the classic stuff. I had like two NES systems, like one was the front-loading, one was the revised smaller version. I had like 80 cartridges of the original NES games. I had Super Nintendo N64, but freaking crappy friend basically sold and gave away all my stuff when I had to leave for a while. So, but I did find some remains of the stuff I do got. So I figured, go ahead and see if I can do this without toppling it over. Go ahead and show you guys my little pile of classic goodies. So let's go ahead and check it out. First pile we're going to be going through is actually the N64 games. So let's see here. So of course my first, I don't have that many, I only got like 3. So the first one I got is Conker's Bad Fur Day. Of course you all know, freaking awesome ass game. Freaking sucks that when they redid this on the Xbox, they sat there and freaking, I don't know, censored out stuff even supposed to be live and reloaded or whatever. And they even added in curse words that weren't even in this version, but they censored them out. I was like, what was even the point? So that's the first one. Next one I got here is Perfect Dark, and as you all know, freaking epic first-person shooter, especially on the N64. Then, of course, the freaking classic right here. It's a gold-cased Zelda Ocarina of Time. As you can see, still has all my used stickers. I forgot where I got this. I think it was Game Crazy back when they were still open. But yeah, still in decent condition as far as I can see. So that's pretty awesome. My bad. Okay, so next one I'm going to be going through is my Super Nintendo stuff. So you can see the first one I got here is Star Fox on the freaking Super Nintendo. Classic, freaking awesome. Yeah, I definitely loved playing this game. Let's see, next one I got is Mario and the Time Machine. That was actually pretty awesome too. Pretty fun way to revisit some of the old ones, extra levels and all that. Next one I got, this one I actually remember getting from Game Crazy, is Metroid Prime. Oh no, I'm sorry, Super Metroid, I mean. Of course, see, as you can see it back, this was like 15 bucks when I got this. Which I'm pretty sure now this might actually sell for more. Who knows? But yeah, then my last one is going to be Primal Rage. This game is freaking awesome as heck to freaking hook up and play with friends and everything. Alright, so my last one's going to be, since I got a larger pile, I'm actually going to do it one by one, is my NES games. So let's see, the first one I got here is 10-Yard Fight. I don't think I've actually played, actually I think I played this one on my emulator, but I don't know, it's alright. It's kind of odd playing the freaking sports titles on, 8-bit. Let's see, next one I got is Baseball. Yeah, nothing fancy about the title. It was apparently made by, this is actually Nintendo, wow. So yeah, just baseball. Nothing fancy or anything. Next one is actually another pretty awesome one by Taito, which is Arkanoid. Of course, you probably see a ton of freaking remakes of this on a cell phone, but this is actually a pretty fun game just because of the fact that all the little power-ups you get from a brick breaker, all the guns, and freaking widening, shortening. I don't know, this is actually one I spent quite a bit of time on just because it was entertaining as shit. So yeah, actually, then here's another, actually one of my favorite ones right here. Freaking awesome is Gunsmoke. I always liked the music in this game, freaking kept me entertained. But yeah, this one, loved playing the shit out of this and everything, especially when I had my little arcade stick for the NES. So yeah, I played the crap out of this one. Awesome Capcom title. That'd be entertaining as crap if they try to remake that. But yeah, so my next one is Spelunker. It's another one I don't think I've actually tried out, really. Let's see, is this made by anybody special? Let's see, Brother Bund. Yeah, I don't even think that company's around anymore. Oh, yeah, it's the alright title. Let's see, next one I got here, pretty awesome game actually, by Acclaim, is Double Dragon 2. So yeah, it's pretty awesome right here. I've seen videos, I'm not sure, I don't got the tools to take this apart, but there's supposedly something in these NES cartridges that there's supposed to be a little piece at the top where supposedly you can use it as a converter to play the Famicom games from Japan. So I don't know, one of these days I'll have to see if I can take these apart just to see, well, one of the games I care less about, but to see if that's actually true or not. And of course, our next title, you guys all know very well, is Super Mario Bros. 3. Of course, yeah, so that was, of course, freaking awesome as shit game. Play the crap out of it, freaking. Of course, this is one where they don't really give you save files, so basically sat there and I think I left my NES on for I forgot, like a day or so just trying to play through a chunk of the levels till my system was actually kind of overheating a little bit, or it got pretty warm. So yeah, that was this one, of course. Then next one I got is actually, I would venture to say it's definitely a rare title, but of course it's not the first. Technically, it's not the first one that was released. Well, not the. Okay, anyways, here's what I'm trying to say. It's basically Final Fantasy I from Japan. What I was trying to say is basically, yeah, of course, this is not the first Final Fantasy in the actual series, because Japan, for some odd reason, liked to sit there and well, not Japan who did, but America, when they brought it here, they basically sat there and decided, let's randomly release them out of order, and some of the titles, because I guess they didn't really release all the ones that are on the NES, because they were trying to switch to, like, I think it was 16-bit, I believe, when the Super Nintendo came out, and they were trying to switch to that, so they're oh, that's more popular, so let's do that. And of course, we have to wait till, like, PlayStation. Actually, I don't even think we got the original, so who knows. Well, they started doing some later, but yeah. So this one, I forgot how much I spent on this one. But yeah, I've somehow found this over at Game Crazy. I used to have a second copy, but like I said, stolen. But yeah, so I used to actually have 2 copies of this, just because, I don't know, I said, screw it, this is actually rare. And this one was definitely a challenge to play, especially on the NES, because the only thing is you don't just have a save menu. You had to literally go in the end, go to sleep, hold down select, then turn off your system. So yeah, that's one of those things where it's like you really gotta hope you don't screw up and press it long enough, because if you screw up on saving, then that's a large chunk of exploring. And also another thing with this title is you're definitely gonna need a strategy guide of this, because they do not explain crap on where to go. You kind of like get a decent know-how of where to go from the first part of the game, but once they basically repair the bridge and you go out there, yeah, you're basically on your own. You got to figure out how to hell. But then, I guess again, at the time, this would have been a game that you would have played constantly, kept you busy all the time. Sure, definitely pretty awesome. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Be sure to subscribe, rate, and comment.